About a year ago, maybe more, I remember reading this article where MrBeast was like, I really want to do an animated show. He says he want to do like a scripted narrative show, but he wants to use the lessons he's learned from like YouTube storytelling and apply it to that. More or less what I remember. And I read that and I was like, that sounds like a like a bad idea. Like a narrative happening throughout multiple videos. And like, I just find it hard sometimes with Jimmy's content to really fully keep track of the story of what's going on. And to me often, and maybe it's because I'm you know, I'm not a kid. Maybe sometimes I feel like I watch that stuff and I find it hard to like have a moment to grab onto, in a sense. It just moves like this. And well, recently things have happened. Things have occurred. So this is an article, MrBeast's plan to reach a new generation of fans. And this is beautiful. This is a beautiful, heartwarming story. The world's biggest YouTuber announced a new anime-style series coming in October called MrBeast Lab: The Descent, based on a wildly popular toy he launched last summer. I have one of these toys here at my home. I think James gave it to me. MrBeast and his team have partnered with Australia-based Moose Toys for both the animated show and his MrBeast Lab toys. Blah, 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 blah. Stephen Davis, the chief franchise officer at Moose Toys, told Business Insider that his team had been talking with MrBeast about making an animated series for a while. The success of their MrBeast-inspired toys last holiday season convinced both sides to make an animated series that would fuel sales for new versions of their toys and vice versa. And you know, that's what filmmaking's all about. This is continuing the great tradition of franchises like, I don't know, Transformers, Pokemon, G.I. Joe, where the animated show is a product that exists as a pure advertisement for the toy line. Davis says, we wanted to create a show that was inviting to a younger demo as it was to an older demo. Well, I've seen the Beast Lab show, and I do not think this is inviting to an older demo. I guess I'm the older demo. He wasn't kidding. When he said that this is like, about that he's gonna use the tools from the YouTube storytelling or whatever, he was serious about that. This shit is so incoherently fast-paced. So this is like 3 minutes. And I'll say this, I want to say all the stuff I like about this, because I know there's actual like seasoned creatives working on this thing, as there would be for an animated show like this. And there's a lot of things I like. I don't mind the art style.
Gonna be good.
Reminds me of the Invader Zim movie, you know? Kind of similar to that.
It's a popcorn. Hey! Intruder! Look!
Don't mind the voice acting, think it's good. I like the colors that they use generally for this. Some cool backgrounds and animations happening.
Surrender now or be subdued.
Stylistically, there's a whole bunch that works here for me. I think. It's hard to feel any real emotional attachment when watching this thing because it moves at an unbelievable pace. If you see, this first episode is less than 3 minutes long. The second one also around 3 minutes. Now my goal here, like I said, I know there's a lot of like good creative people working on this. I don't want to come out here and be a dick. I will give my opinion about this in a non-dickish way. And that opinion is, what the f is even going on here? So it's like, it's 3 minutes long, but it's like a 10-minute or 12-minute cartoon episode crushed into that time. So the episode starts with help! MrBeast being like, help! Panther! Help! Panther! That's Panther from the MrBeast Lab's lab line.
Hang on.
So yeah, MrBeast needs to be saved. And look at how many characters we get introduced to very quickly.
Oh, this is gonna
just like, because the pacing here is so exact in terms of like, well, we gotta introduce this thing. There needs to be a new development. Like in a MrBeast video, there needs to be a new development all the time. So this guy falls. Within 8 seconds, we are introduced to 2 additional characters. So it's been less than 10 seconds. We now know 4 characters.
be good. I wish I had some popcorn. Hey!
Intruder!
For 15 seconds, we're introduced to another character. Character number 5 in 15 seconds.
Intercept intruder.
So you're like, okay, there's this robotic voice woman. This robot and this panther are gonna have a fight.
Come on, who hit me?
Halt, intruder. Halt, intruder.
They're like, they're gonna kill each other.
Surrender now or be subdued. Wait, I recognize that dim-witted snarl.
And within 5 seconds of that first interactions, less, they now become friends.
Panther, you're no intruder, but you're not supposed to be out of your... Oh, no!
48 seconds, so much has happened.
Please stop hitting me with my own arm! Panther, don't you remember your purpose?
So they do a fight. The fight's pretty fun.
There's cowardly spare. Something's coming.
And they're like, we're friends now. Something's coming. So it's the same as in a MrBeast video, right? You have this conflict, relief very quickly, and the next conflict needs to come in within the second, right? Conflict resolution, but very quick. Very, very quick. Oh, another thing's happening.
Banana.
Oh, it's the comic guy. It's the, he's like the Carl. Straight up, this banana is like the Carl of the MrBeast video. Carl Jacobs, I met a very nice guy.
And you had those, you destroyed half the lab. Now, what do you mean, save Jimmy?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Some kind of
That's what I've been trying to tell you. For what, 5 seconds?
monsters took him.
Oh no, that must mean the lab's been infiltrated by the Shroud.
The Shroud.
They're throwing all this lore in. And it's been 1 minute and 40 seconds. The episode's almost over.
Unleashed the power of pandemonium particles. The Shroud invaded.
If you release the pandemonium... If you release the
Unleash the power of
pandemonium
pandemonium
particles, the
particles,
Shroud
the
will be
Shroud
whatever. Who? What is going on?
Okay, Panther, here's the plan. Yeah, you're in charge.
Buckle up, Banana. Oh yeah. We're gonna save Jimmy.
Banana Blaster!
Buckle up, banana. We're gonna save Jimmy. Banana Blaster. So that was episode 1. We gotta help Jimmy. Banana. He's kind of like Carl, but he's also like Carl the Minion. There's probably a minion called Carl, right? So that was episode 1. That's the episode. I'm well aware that animated shows for kids, especially action-packed ones, are fast-paced. They're you know, it may not be a YouTube-centric thing, but they also try to keep the retention of kids, because then, you know, you stick around for longer, you go and you buy the toy. But this is nuts. Like, I have not seen something like this. I have not seen a story being told in this way before. Maybe Grey's Anatomy. I sat around for a bit of Grey's Anatomy one time and I was like, shit, this is moving at a tick. This is moving so fast. That to me moved in a similar pace. And then episode 2 is mainly just this banana guy saying quips while there's a fight in the background.
Pew, pew. Oh. Panther, you okay?
What's it look like?
Ah, sarcasm. Nice one. That's new for you. But I'm gonna see if I can get you some help. I'll
They're having a fight and he's like, nice, sarcasm.
show you what this machine can do. Let's go, pandemonium particles. Check it out. Beast incoming.
Kinda busy here.
Beast, check it out, Beast incoming. I thought he already came. Like earlier, he was there. Or is he not called MrBeast? They sort of separated between the Beast and the Mister for this show.
Blaster to the rescue. Ah, come on.
Banana Blaster to the rescue. They're just saying the names of the different toys and stuff. That's what the show is. And then like a minute in,
Something's happening to me.
and then he's just out of nowhere. He's like, something's happening to me. This is like a Super Saiyan thing. But it just happens. It just happens. We've so far we've only seen 5 minutes of story in total across 2 episodes, and suddenly he turns Super Saiyan.
Sweet. Metallic powers. And a
They gotta sell that toy too.
gorilla with
There's just no patience here.
Back. Wait. Why do I have spider legs?
Oh, and they gotta sell the gorilla with the spider legs.
spider legs.
And a banana
Is that his name?
with a banana blaster.
He mentioned the Banana Blaster 3 times.
Banana blaster. Banana blaster. Banana blaster.
Is there banana? Let's check. No, I can't find a Banana Blaster toy. What the heck? Beast Labs. Where's the banana guy from Beast Labs? That's the popcorn. That's the iconic popcorn character. You remember him? He was on screen for 1 second. What else do we have?
Introducing my new collection, MrBeast Labs Hyperfusion Swarms.
Can you see it? Can you see the banana? Where is he? That's ridiculous. I'm coming out of this episode just dying to buy the banana guy. Well, that's that. Listen, something's gotta change here. They've gotta I get it that all of those other shows I listed at the start are also ads for toys. You just need a bit more space between every time you're advertising a new bit of a toy. Just a bit more. That's what I'm asking for. 3 minutes. Make the episode 3 minutes longer. Make it 6 minutes. Let the same amount of story, let it spread out into that. But then again, I don't know. He has 400 million subs. I don't even have $400 million. What do you guys think? Do you think there's promise here? Do you think this could become a good thing? If they let it? I think part of the reason these episodes are short is they're not gonna make money on the episodes themselves, right? Like hiring people to do that sort of animation is very expensive. So they're not gonna make money off of the episodes themselves. These just serve as ads, pretty much. So, you take that, you split that apart over 6 episodes or so. You're pretty much paying for 1 episode of television, but you're getting, 5, 6 advertisement spots for your new thing. Or to help work with the toys. So I'm assuming that's kind of the model here. So that's sick. Let me think of a good animated thing I've seen recently. I've been getting back into Demon Slayer. I've been enjoying that. I will always Infinity Train. That's the best. It's been a minute since I've seen that, but Infinity Train is just incredible. Long Story Short. I've been watching Long Story Short from the creator of BoJack Horseman. That's just unbelievable. So check these out and subscribe to me, please.